Hey, it's kind of weird, like the only other crossword stream that I've ever watched also uses the bouncy DVD logo thing as their get started. Let's see, can I... Live chat is currently unavailable. Alright, well, probably no one's going to be here live anyway. I have to get caught up. I didn't do the crossword yesterday. It's Sunday, so we're going to do that. And then I'll do the Monday, and then we'll be set to jet. So, let's begin. Pink, purple, and blue pride display familiarly. Familiar to who? What are you trying to imply? Alright, there's a hole in one. Maybe this isn't right. I mean, that is the bi flag. What did it start with a B? Okay, we'll move on. Hound. Nag. Peacock parent. NBC. So yeah, we'll go with nag for hound. Kind of opening. I don't know. Front woman for the Pussycats. Josie. Josie and them. Nipple rings. Wow. Risque stuff for punchlines this week. Wow. Target of an inventory scan. A barcode. Beep. Acting like... I'm not sure. Item in a trunk. Is it junk? Is junk one item? That doesn't seem right. Post-surgery prescription? Opiate. Maybe. You might get a pretty strong painkiller. Possibly. This would be aping. What's in this trunk? Fault line. I bet this is like an apology type statement. You know, like, sorry, that was my fault. Qualifier for a date. I am unsure. Olaf's creator in Frozen. I think Elsa made him because she's capable of that. Nickname that drops Anne. Vil. You know, all those people named Anvil that walking around going by Vil. A gig has 1,000 of these. Nah, it's 1,000 megs. Gig's one order of magnitude. Well, it's just one step up from a meg. Permitted. Could be okayed if you let something happen. This crikey could be egad, so I'm gonna go with it. Although permitted. Now this could, so this one is like an adjective. This was okayed. It's fine. It's permitted. And then this one I think is past tense verb. I will let you do something. I'll permit you to do it. What is this? There's a hole in one. Goater's cry. I rule. One named indie singer with the 2007 hit 1, 2, 3, 4, tell me that you love me more. Good Apple commercial song. Kinks hit that starts, I met her in a club down in Old Soho. I think that's Lola, which is kind of fun to intersect with the bi flag. Neighbor of Control is going to be Alt, because it's a song about a guy who decides he's okay with dating a guy. Dating might be loose. I don't know what they were really up to. Areoli are the nipple rings. A bagel. Wow, it took me a long time to see bagel. I love bagels. There's a hole in a bagel. And then this is guilty as charged. Is that a punchline? This is in one of the positions that you would find a theme clue, but I don't quite know why that would be a punchline. So maybe we're not there yet. There's the anvil again. Fine line. Oh, I see. It's a line. Fine line. You owe me $2. Atomic number of neon is 10. Private line. Private line. I'm not sure how to turn that into good words. Motivator. An intention? It would fit. We're not going to make guesses. Preserves things. Jams are preserves. Maybe that's what we're talking about here. Shaped like a kiwi fruit. I'm going to go with ovoid. No, I can't. I'm going to do ovoid. Ovular. Communal housing arrangements. Maybe those are dorms. If you had that slash, you could say like 1/8 instead of saying 1/8. It's kind of a weird example. Processes. Blank attachment. Anatomical stabilizer. Anatomical stabilizer. I don't think it would be or. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. Something that stabilizes your body. The Green Hornet's assistant. I think it might be Toto. That doesn't seem quite right. Volunteers declaration. You might say that's on me. I'll take care of it. On it. Then it could be Toto. Let's do it. Let's see if it's Toto. Not down in a way. Finishing line. I don't know. Mediterranean morsel. Let's say olive. One role in a classic interrogation trope. Good cop, bad cop routine. Get just right. Nail it. Long-running police procedural for short. NCIS. Is that actually for short? I thought that was the whole name of the show. Maybe it's not right. Catalan artist Joan. Don't know you. Thought the world of. I think we're doing adored there. To Kill a Mockingbird setting. Courtroom. Atticus Finch's house. Theater. You could go to a theater, that wouldn't be good. Volunteers declaration. I can. Hostile state. Enmity. I think. We're going to go with that. And I guess this is the name of the town, and I don't know it. Match well with. Vibe. Say get on with someone. I don't like it. First color TV manufacturer. I'll say it's RCA. Subway line. Extra mayo. You never have to tell them that you want extra mayo. In my experience, they put plenty. Subway line. I do think it's probably about the sub. $5 footlong. HBO comedy about a sports agent. Don't know that. Person of interest. No. Tittle. Just a little bit. Could be a sip, right? Maybe not. I'm going to just go with a bit. 1970s to 80s Supreme Court Justice. Blank F. Powell Jr. Not a name I have remembered or possibly ever heard. I'm undereducated. Scams. Scams. I'm thinking it's a verb, not a plural noun. But I don't know what to do. With an eager spirit. Well, I bet that's an L. And maybe we'll find it later. Landed. Got a job. Alit. Maybe it's alit. Little birds alight on branches. Flying formations. We're going to go with V's. The flying V. What might lead to a bridge? I don't know. March. Blank. I don't know that either. South American grassland. The Plano. Superficial in a way. I actually don't know. I kind of liked what I had, but I don't know. Assembly line. Maybe an assembly like in school. Is there something everyone always says at assembly? Please be seated. Sit down. Variety. Kind of something. Boxing stats. Maybe it's TKOs. Janitor's got a ring full of keys. Get in all the rooms and clean them. Celestial shape. Let's say orb. British bottoms. I don't know. I'm not going to say it. Ladybugs and fireflies. I guess they're technically beetles, huh? Spanish for bear is oso. Alright, salamander named after an Aztec deity is an axolotl. Axolotl. It's this type of salamander. Tittle, maybe a jot. Dot. Yes. It's like, that's what it is. Tittle is the thing on top of I's and J's, I believe. I'm not sure about that down clues, and we're going to move on. Some sports car features. So, T-Tops. Actress Tessa Thompson of Westworld and some of the Thor movies. Currency replaced by the euro. There's a few of them, but I think lira seems like a good one to put here. Bunny ears is the prank that you pull in a photo. North American fish with toxic roe. Rough stuff, I'm not sure. Treble clef. I think I do know it, but like there's how many 3-letter fish names are there, especially that end in an R? Don't think I have to know that it's got toxic roe. Power line. You've got this. Power to you. Simple card game, Uno. Groundskeeping equipment. Could be edgers. It fits. Bog plant. A reed. It's signed after a break. You're cast. You broke something. Canadian Tulip Festival location. That doesn't look good. OGT. Switched. Maybe it's you can do this. Oh. Oh yeah, that does fit. Nope. I'm gonna back up a little bit here. Loss of option? No. Okay, we're gonna leave the S. I really liked my answer. Otherworldly creatures, that would be extraterrestrials, literally. Z to Xeno. Greek. So Zeta. Illegal offering. Bribe. You can't bribe people. Subject line. Don't know. Passage of right. Rite of passage, don't you mean? passage of right. The aisle is the passage that you go down during the rite of marriage. Oh, this is mowers, not edgers. I think, because this is MBAs for the CFOs. 2 outs left in baseball. 1 away. Still gotta do 2 to get 3. Performed really badly. Failed with 2 Ds. Okay, the timetable abbreviated ends up as sketch. There's more to the story, right? And the shining prop, I believe most notably, is an axe chopping through the door and saying who you are. It's not his name, actually. It's Johnny Carson that he's quote referencing. His name is not Johnny. Go a-courtin'? Quakes. I'm going to put seisms. I've had to do that before. That was fun. Sense of orientation. Look at that. Look at you. You got Biflag, Lola, and Gaydar all touching. That's pretty neat. Alternative to Nana, Grandma. So I think ovate, not ovoid. Grandma. Shake slightly. Jiggle. Joggle. Boggle. Ukraine's 3rd most populous city, I think, is Odessa, where a lot of lying happens in bed. Kind of opening. Not sure. But I don't think it's a job opening. So joggle. I don't think I can make that into an I. Oh, I guess I can. Because this has got to be... No, it is a C. What am I doing? That's a C. Barcode. Joggle. Joggle my memory? You jog it. A jack for your car. So you got a flat tire. You may have a jack in the trunk of your car to help you out. Private eye. Qualifier for a date. Starting with a CI and then having something that can go into this private line. I'm not sure what's happening there, but in motivator. Incentive. Hey. Circa. Yes, so it's I kept thinking about like a date that you would go on, but this is something happened circa today. Privates probably say sir, yes sir to their commanding officers. Well, lots of people. Brings in his earns. Word after dead or data. Dead set on something and a data set. Andre. Whatever happened to Andre? He lost the "and." Okay, this is it is not dorms. Maybe that'll change some other answers we have here. I'm fine, can't complain. What's the answer to the fine line? Soothe, calm your emotions. Co-eds? I'm gonna put it, but don't know. I think I'm gonna unput it. Director Lupino. Digest something is processing it, if it's food or information. Cato. Cato is the Green Hornet's assistant. That's much better. And then Ida Lupino looks more like a name. Jill Biden, I suppose, joined forces with Michelle Obama. What was this? Preserve things? Jars. Yeah. Zoomed. Sped. Went too fast. Not down, in a way. Oh, like a drink. If you just sip on it, you don't down it. Okay. World Heritage Site, Etna, ground grain. I don't know that right away. Email attachment. Oh, meal, like cornmeal. Dame Edna for Barry Humphreys. It's an alias? Don't know what's going on there. Checks out. That play was set in Alabama. Enough? I get the picture already? That's too much information. Spelled with K for Kato. The capital of Japan until 1868, I believe, was Kyoto. Like many retired professors. I don't know. Alit wasn't super confident about. Could put adjunct, right? I don't think I should. Emeritus. Emeriti. Emerita. I think we're going to start with emerit. Petty arguments. Little spats. Fishing line. Did I read it correctly before? I don't know. Tell me I'm fishing. Pretty. Fishing for compliments. Go ahead. Tell me I'm pretty. Co-ops? Your toe. A part of your body that stabilizes you. Your toe. Checks out. Petty arguments are little tiffs. TLC or Run DMC. Those are trios. Joan Miro. Sounds good. Person of interest. No, I don't know. HBO. Yeah, you again. Still remember that. Blank knife. Chef's knife. Someone, if you match well with someone, you might befit, or a fate. You might match well with your own fate, and it befits you. Bowie knife. Huh? Is that what this is? And is that how you spell it? Bowie knife. That's how you spell it. Wow. Glad I fixed that quickly. Gives a hand clamps. 6-inch or foot long. That's a line which you might be asked if you don't specify. Okay, a hotspot. Hell. Lewis F. Powell. Lewis F. Powell. Okay. Genealogists create family trees. Kids and nannies, goats. Liberated. Free. NSA agents. Example given. Feds. Yeah, no. Scan. Yeah, it was verbs. Rips off, not rip-offs. So an NSA agent is a Fed. Okay, superficial in a way. Glib. I could put the L back. With an eager spirit would be gamely. We'll go with glib. Rich with metaphor. Allegoric. Yeah, so much metaphor, it's an allegory. Party line. Make a wish at your birthday party. Gar. What might lead to a bridge? The verse. We're talking music. Very good. Subsiding is ebbing. Oh, sophomore. I could have typed in that H. I remember that now. Switched. Traded. Oh, I had you, Tessa. Sorry. Ottawa. Probably starting with an O and Canadian location would have been all I needed. But I did kind of lose myself on that. This is Yukon. That sounds like a Canadian territory of Yukon. Okay, where we're in here. Light-headed sorts. Selling points. Lira, I just kind of threw you in there. You might not be right. Don't know what else would fit. Hip Hop Awards on the BET. And bunny ears. power line is you're the best. Right? You're the boss. You're the boss. Gestational metric. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess card game was not Uno, because the first string is the A team. This is war. You have weeks. Yeah, how far along are you? Yes, that's good. Posts in rage. You might be ranting. New Mexican tribe. The Zuni? God save the queen. The line for the subject to chant. What's what in Oaxaca? That's fun to say. K means what? This is stunk at. Loths? No, that's not gonna be right. You stunk at. This is an asset. Moths? They love light, so the mark. It's kind of maybe with a K. A loan shark is a person pursuing a lot of interest. March hare. That's good. That's good. Please be seated. I said that. Why didn't I type it? Congratulations to me. I solved the Sunday crossword. Alright, let's review our punchlines. God save the queen. A line that the subject says. Give someone a lot of power when you tell them you're the boss. Please be seated at the assembly. At Subway. You specify 6 inch or foot long. Tell me I'm pretty. You're fishing for compliments. I'm feeling fine. Can't complain. And it's my fault. Guilty as charged. See, aside from that, what was I liked that I had to try a couple times to get Kato. It felt good to pull that one out of my head eventually. I like this clue. It's nothing special. But yeah, the northwest corner is my favorite. It's a good little chunk of semi-related thematic clues that aren't part of an actual theme. Alright, let's go do the Monday puzzle. Hey, circles! Alright. Hey, we're gonna do the downs, because we just typed in this answer on the Sunday, so... Yeah. Legally prohibit embar. That's a weird start. Turn in your homework. Reason to say Gesundheit. Someone sneezed. Famed fable writer is Aesop. Meal on a blanket. A picnic. College email suffix edu. Red ink. So to speak. Debt. I cheated a little bit. I looked over at mimicked and knew that I would be a D. And that got me what I needed. You underestimate me. I'm not sure. Governed by fate. Rocky Mountain Elk? I don't think that seems good. Maybe it's right. Those are a couple of Al's. Gore and Franken. Yeah, it could be. It could be elk. Taking by force. Seizing. Peach or beach? Oh, trees. Okay. Let's fix. Soaks up some rays. Suns. Lowest numbered club, the 1 iron. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. So, is a stop correct? I know about the F stop. Don't know about the E stop. Okay. Ta-la-la boom-die? There's tra-la-la boom-die. I think this is the duck. The idol? I'm gonna go no, it's Trent Red. Tarala Eider. That's better. Yeah. Tarara Boomdier. Nonsense syllables that you're asking me to know how to spell. Not thrilled with it. Net-like fabric is a mesh. Cattle's farmers own ranches. What E stands for in golf? An eagle? Eagle! No. Even par. Even par? It's like never heard of this. Female pigs are sows. Uno plus due in Italian is tre. Droop is to sag. Tie-breaking periods, overtimes. Non-command officer. I keep saying that and then looking it up, and then I don't. To break bread is to eat. It takes two to tango. Okay, have it your way, that's fine. What quill pens are dipped in inkwells? Sam I am? I do not. No. I have a book for my daughter that has buttons to press while you read Green Eggs and Ham. Greek theater, the Odeum. Robert Blank, Paul Newman's co-star in The Sting. Redford. They seem like they were peers. Taj Mahal. You got Tin and Jewel, and surreptitiously give as classified information. Tip someone off. Maybe. Frozen Queen. Elsa. Ankle. You let it slip? I don't know what this is going to be, but I want an E there. Light units. Is it light, or is it just a lightweight thing? Prefix that means bad is mal. Lumens is the measurement of light intensity. Opposite of sinking, afloat. The M of GM is motors. Labor Days month. Sep. Does it run the jewel? Yeah. Eagles and Falcons. Raptors. Influence through close contact. Rub off on. Is this not right? Is it fighting words? Want to take this outside? Bam, zap. Boff. Boff. The Odeon? Is that what it is? Maybe that's it. Yeah, I already did that one. I didn't do it. Eagles and Falcons. Bygone Japanese camera brand. That doesn't look right. Alright. Canada, US, and Mexico have a treaty, the North America Free Trade Agreement. Campus building, we're going to go with dorm. Don't drink and drive, that's a PSA. Dipsticks get coated in oil. Weird Al Yankovic medley that features Wannabe by the Spice Girls. Polka. Move smoothly is eased. Leaked it. Leaked the info, the classified info. Oh, you guys again. How do I keep ending up there? Itsy bitsy. Polka Power. We got Kapow. Worth it. There you go. Okay, the whole theme just paid off. Because we got the right Kapow and Weird Al Polka Power. That's fun. A light bulb in a comic strip means you got an idea. The smallest unit of life is the cell. This was scuba masks all along. Datum. 1 point of data. For a point guard is an assist. Show respect for is to honor. Nanny is the goat as you is the sheep. No closer on that one. Trends are in style. Oh, these are just birds. Fool with something is to mess with them. Minolta? Oh no. Ode to Billy Joe, that seems good. Alright, I mean, it's got to be just right here, right? What the heck? You want me to General Motors. Santa lands on the roof. Pump projectile throwing darts. Pants through screen. Yeah. Pretty sure about lumens. Oh wait, what's this? To boot also. Leak 2. Okay. Alright. So delta, I never looked at those answers. There. Ooh, hey, how fun is that? Bam, zap, bop, kapow. Okay, we're having fun again. That's fantastic. All right, I'm gonna stop now because I'm gonna go have lunch. Thanks for watching. I didn't really say it, but for whatever reason my chat pop out isn't working, so I don't know if anyone was here saying anything. I don't have chat visible, is what I'm saying. So odds were pretty low, but thanks for watching. Thanks for coming if you were here. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you. And I hope I'll see you again sometime. I think this is the point where I'm supposed to say, like, subscribe and ring the bell so you can see me live. But I'm not going to do that.